Hey guys, welcome to Sound Pure. I'm Barry, and in this video we're looking at Metro drums. So for about 20 years now, Paul Worry of the Metro Drum Company has been creating some of Australia's finest handcrafted instruments, using mostly timbers indigenous to Australia. It provides us here domestically some sonic opportunities that not typically afforded to us via usual channels. So much of the timber that he's using has a hardness 20% to sometimes 100% harder than maple. So again, the sonic possibilities are so much different from what we're used to that it creates a different source of inspiration. This particular one is a 6x13 Blackwood Ply drum, and this is a slot vent. It's got 4 slotted vents. And with the 12 ply shell, it's roughly about 1/4 of an inch thick, so there's no reinforcing rings, so there's no disruption of that airflow. So vented drums are kind of a crisper sounding drum. So you're taking out part of the shell wall, creates a slightly different effect. Whether you use this drum as an auxiliary or as a primary, what I find with the vented drums is that you're getting a little bit more of the snare buzz quicker than you would with a primary shell without any vents. So what I find with these guys is that in the higher registry, these guys typically tend to excel. In the lower registries, these guys can get a little mushy, and it really depends on the personal taste. So this one is an 8-lug drum, roughly the equivalent to a 10-lug 14. So again, just a really nice even stretch on the head. So whether you want to crank this thing up really high or take it down low, it's going to help you get to that kind of sweet spot at a very granular level. We've got 2.3mm flange tubes, and then of course ABS washers here, so there's no metal-to-metal contact protecting your hardware. This one actually has the George Way kind of beer tap throw-off, so the sensitivity dial's on this side, and the beer tap is kind of a if you will, a drawbridge. So it just kind of snaps into place. This one ships with Remo heads, coated ambassador top, snare side ambassador bottom, and 20-strand wires. This drum's available on our Try Before You Buy program. It's a hassle-free way to get this drum in your own hands and really appreciate and understand the nuances of this instrument at your own pace. We'll run this drum through a couple different tuning examples, kind of give you an idea what it's capable of. Be right back. So that was the 6x13 Tasmanian Blackwood slot vented snare drum from Metro. Again, this is a kind of a relatively new endeavor, yields some pretty incredible results. So for you guys that really love ghosting or high-brided tunings, this definitely is one of those kind of drums to kind of consider. This brings back kind of that ska type tone that you were getting from like 311 or No Doubt, where the heyday of the kind of vented drums really kind of came into play. This one just kind of at a more premium. You're getting a nicer tone wood that just has a slightly different enunciation. I did love this guy in the kind of medium and high registry. Just has a really nice rebound and just kind of a different effect. So whether you use this as an auxiliary a sound effect drum in the studio, this definitely has its place, and it's a very incredible drum. Keep in mind that we're always looking for quality trades as well, so if you find yourself not using something, give us a call, we'll get you traded up. And if you like the video, please subscribe below. Don't forget to follow us on social media. You can stay up to date with the latest arrivals as well as the current news. Thanks for watching.